do exactly. And I know I'm pronouncing it BasKILLIN, but come on, it's BasKILLIN. Because what is it going to do? It comes out and it kills. So I found this Wi-Fi battle in one of my folders that I hadn't uploaded yet. And this was back when there was no RU or NU. There was only OU, and UU was in beta. My boy raltsboy, big shout out to him. Check him out. His link's down below. Had challenged me to like an NU sort of tier type of thing. So we kind of guessed on what might have been NU. Though I will say that looking back, my team is definitely better than what his was. But I want to upload this because we got my boy BasKILLIN, or BasKILLIN. This mod is insane. And honestly, when it comes from Legends Arceus, the white stripe, I believe, which is what it is, it's going to be even crazier because it gets last respects. But I have 3 water moves because we have adaptability, which is already strong as hell. With Wave Crash, Aqua Jet, and Liquidation. That's all you basically need. Psychic Fan is just in case he brought a random Toxic, but I'm going to be clicking this versus everything because adaptability and choice band boosted. This thing getting Wave Crash makes it better than Barrascuda, especially because it has adaptability. And I wanted to use Cloth because he has Cloth. I used a Cloth in a video with Sword Dance, Rock Blast, Knockoff, and High Horsepower, Terra Fairy, just so I can resist the fighting type attacks coming at me. Basically for that reason. Loaded Dice with the Rock Blast seems pretty fun. Anger Shell, if I get low, I get to I get my speed boost and everything, attack boost, everything. And then we have Choice Specs Kilowattra, which I thought was really interesting. And I find this pair really cool that I use because I have obviously Kachu, Tauros, but fast speed lets me volt switch out into BasKILLIN is basically the idea behind it. And Tauros is a really fun Tauros set. So this is Water Tauros with Reversal, Trailblaze, Endure, and Raging Bull with the Kachu Lychee Berry. So the way Kachu works is at the end of the turn, at the end of the next, you eat your berry normally at the end of the turn, and then at the end of the next turn, you get to eat your berry again. So if I Endure and I'm down at 1 HP, I get 2 Lychee Berries basically for the price of 1. And then we have Toad Scroll here for spikes and whatnot. And then I had a Bombardier lead, or Bombardier lead, however you want to pronounce it. With Stealth Rock, Knockoff, Taunt, and Brave Bird. Again, just wanted Stealth Rocks for the team and just wanted some fun offense. So real quick though, before the battle, a word from our sponsor. All right, so picture this. This video, imagine it has a sponsor, okay? And what if it was Raid Shadow Legends? I get to tell you all about the awesome collection of over 700 unique champions. It has a super detailed and tactical RPG battle system. And of course, a lovely combo of PvE and PvP content. That'd be cool, right? Well, lucky for you, it is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. But what exactly is Raid? Well, the R stands for regular updates and content. There's always new stuff coming to Raid. A is for the arena. Go ahead and test your strength against other players. I is for the immensely satisfying battle system. It's the type of game that you can just open up on your phone and just have a good time while doing anything. And D is for the Doom Tower. Fight powerful bosses and unlock great rewards like new champions. But of course, that's not all. Raid's 4th anniversary is finally here, and they have a ton of stuff to get excited about. There's dedicated offers, free gifts, promo codes, events, and a brand new fusion event where you can get your hands on an anniversary themed legendary champion. And if you're an Amazon Prime member who just got Gembo, keep an eye on the next drop of some powerful Savage gear. It's available from March 2nd until March 30th. So get it soon before time runs out. And right now they have 2 bonuses. If you're a new player, use my link in the description or scan my QR code to get some insane bonuses. An epic new champion, as well as other things like energy refills, magic potions, XP brews, and more. And don't worry if you're an existing player. Because it's Raid's birthday, they have gifts for you, as well as new players too. You can get a bunch of free stuff by using promo code 4YearsRaid to get your hands on 4 legendary skill tomes, plus a bunch of other useful stuff. So download Raid Shadow Legends today using my link down below or scan my QR code. And let's enjoy the rest of the video. So if you skipped ahead to the battle, like I said, I'm playing my boy raltsboy. Make sure you go and check him out. His channel link will be down below. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe as I upload competitive Pokemon Scarlet and Violet content every single day. We're doing another lower tier battle, though this time my team actually looks a little bit more intense than raltsboy's, though he does have an Earthworm, which we talked about before. He said he wanted to do NU plus Earthworm. That mon is OU because of Shedtail. But yeah, I love their team though. Wug Trio, ooh, they got some threats. But let me tell you something, their water resist is a Wug Trio. And I got a choice band BasKILLIN, aka BasKILLIN, with Wave Crash and Aqua Jet and Terra Water. And I have a really cool Tauros as well, which I'm excited to start off with. But we're going to lead off with Bombardier. I'm Focus Sash lead with Taunt, Stealth Rock, Knockoff type of thing. If you missed the whole team breakdown, obviously, that's in the front. But whole team's going to be on my website, pokeaimMD.com. They're not like real teams, right? They're just like fun stuff that I throw together before the actual battle. Like, and you know, my friends trade them to me. But I have a lot of sets I want to use, right? Or I've been wanting to use. For instance, this Tauros set, I mean, I talked about it in the beginning, but it's way better on literally any form of Tauros that's not pure fighting. It is literally better on anyone that's not pure fighting. And I'm assuming that the Dun Spars, I love that name, is gonna be like Ghost Terra or something. But a lot of cool Pokemon on their team. Oh, I mean, it's a theme team, right? It's like a worm theme team, right? That's, hello? Get out of there. It has to be a worm theme team. Or like some sort of snake theme team, right? I'm gonna taunt this thing because I'm scared of glare and like anything. Coil immediately. It could body slam too, obviously. It does go for glare turn 1. Gonna knock it off because I'm assuming there's no body slam because they are glare. Ooh, that took a lot more than I thought it would. Then again, I am offensive. As they go for the ice spinner. Damn. Damn. Did a good chunk. Do I want Stealth Rock up? Or do I value damage on their team? I think I do want Stealth Rock up. Because it helps my Cloth out. My Cloth is really good. I wish I put Crab Hammer on that thing. Over high horsepower. Like Crab Hammer would be insane here, but they go for Headbutt, which obviously knocks me out anyway. So their taunt did end, which means they can go for Glare in the following turn. However, we don't care about any of that because I'm going to bring out BasKILLIN, and let me tell you something. Like I said, when this Pokemon comes out, something straight up dies. This is adaptability boosted Wave Crash. There is no switching. I think even if you Terra Water, I don't even have to Terra myself, but even if you had Terra Water with that Dunsparce, I'm pretty sure it's still, or the Dunsparce, it's the Dunsparce, right? But I like Dunsparce a lot better. I love that they trolled us with that Pokemon too. But yeah, it's the Dunsparce. But yeah, so we knock it out, perfect. So it's 1-1 in terms of kills. And I'm trying to think like what they actually have for this. It has to be Wugtrio, right? Wugtrio is the only Pokemon that's faster that actually straight up threatens my team too. It is a giant threat to the team. And it probably knocks me out with a Choice Band. Yeah, with the Choice Band Triple Jet? Yeah, I don't have a switch in myself versus this thing. Toadscroll does not tank very well, and I like Toadscroll in this game. I want to keep Kilowattrel alive because it's faster. We're going to go Toadscroll. We're going to go Toadscroll anyway. I do think that as long as nothing on that team is like Terra Ghost or Rocky Helmet, we're super good with my Tauros. So I'm going to sack Toadscroll here to whatever attack they go for. I am water, though. Ooh, the Choice Band foul play? Okay, I see you. They did try to go for Choice, but it would probably knock me out. No real Giga Drain switch-ins. I'm going to double here into BasKILLIN because I think that's Choice Band. I think that's Choice Band, so I think that we're going to go Earthworm here, or Earthworm, and I don't want to give it a free pass. It actually ended up going Electros, which is basically the exact same thing. It was a switch. That's what I expected this turn. So I want to be able to bring out BasKILLIN and do exactly. And I know I'm pronouncing it BasKILLIN, but come on, it's BasKILLIN because what is it going to do? It comes out and it kills. This Mon is Floatzel. This Mon is Barraskewda. This Mon is everything on steroids. The Choice Band adaptability Electros is straight up gone. And so is my HP at this point. But I think nothing else on their team I actually have to Wave Crash besides Earthworm. And obviously they can go out into Wugtrio and they can threaten me very, very, very easily with the Triple Jet. I want to use Cloth, dude. I don't want it to die. But it literally doesn't do anything in this game, so I have to sack Cloth. If I had been Crab Hammer on Cloth and made it like Terra Water instead of like Terra Fairy on Showdown, then maybe I'd be good here. If I somehow manage to survive this, well, unfortunately, Triple Jets dive. Excuse me, it's not Jets. Triple Dive hits 3 times. But if I had somehow managed to survive that, I would have gotten the speed boost and been faster. But that is not the case. All right, let's see how this goes because I bring out my Tauros now for sure. And this is a really cool Tauros with Cudchew plus Trailblaze. This set is literally better, like I said, in the team builder on any Tauros that is not fighting. This set is better on the water fighting or the fire fighting because they have better coverage alongside it, right? You can use Raging Bull plus Reversal plus Trailblaze. Whereas this one, I have the 2 fighting coverages and the Trailblaze to raise my speed. That's about it. So it's not that great in this case, that is. Sandaconda comes out though, as it should be. Let's see if it's Rocky Helmet or anything like that. Either way, Trailblaze is my play. Does a good chunk. Rocky Helmet. I got my speed boost. Leftovers. Okay, leftovers makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Very little bit easier to deal with. Unless it starts coiling. I think I'm going to make the Kilowattrel play. The reason I'm going to make the Kilowattrel play is because if they glare, I'm an electric type, it won't work. If they earthquake, I'm good. If they get up Stealth Rock, I'm fine. I want to go out to Kilowattrel because it's just super strong versus them too. They do go for glare. Again, me being that electric type, I don't have to worry too much about that. And let me tell you something about this Pokemon. With the fact, I think you might have just heard my Windows OneDrive thing. With the fact that Wugtrio, or excuse me, that Electros is gone, the Spect Hurricane, I could Terra. I could Terra here. I think Terra and Water Terra. Instead of risking Hurricane, I think going for the Water Terra and going for the Terra Blast is just better. Yeah, instead of risking the Hurricane and missing, I think it's definitely better to do this. I just wanted this thing not to be, because I mean, ground types are the Pokemon that really made this mon fear the most, right? So I wanted it to be able to deal with those effectively. So now I have free Thunderbolts versus the entire team. Because there's no way this is choice specs, and you know it becomes stab because of the terrestrializing. So Sandaconda is down, and now I can get my Tauros to do something. Though technically Thunderbolt does win, I can get my Tauros to do something, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. Wugtrio probably comes out, and I 2-shot it, but I don't think I need Toadscrow at that point. I don't think I need Toadscrow. If they go Orthworm, excuse me. If they go Orthworm, I think I just stay in, that way they can't Shed Tail Pass. I don't know if this still allows them to Shed Tail Pass, but I don't want them bringing out Viper and sweeping me. It's so cool, shiny. I don't know if it lives this, unless they Terra Water themselves. Are they Terra Water? Because Orthworm has bad special defense unless you go like max special defense, max HP, and then even then, it's still not that great, but it might be max special defense, and it could have a Citrus Berry. Oh yeah, like I said, that mon is not very good in that regard. Okay, so they just wanted to weaken me, that way they can go Wugtrio. They want to weaken me, that way they can go Wugtrio. It made sense. Alright, so we're gonna go right for the Terra Blast again. Kilowattrel, putting in a crazy amount of work here. Putting in a crazy amount of work there. I really want to show off my set versus Seviper, but I'm almost positive that the Seviper is like, it might have Sucker Punch. I'm gonna choose Terra Blast here. I don't know if I die or if I kill them, but I would rather die and then bring out Tauros after and get the Trailblaze going. Yep, just barely misses out on the KO, which is fine. I probably do die, though, to their attack. Yeah, I definitely do. Choice Band is so cool. Choice Band is so cool. And then I'll be able to get the Trailblaze boost. I'll be able to get the Trailblaze boost. Hopefully they leave me so low so that way Reversal gets strong and I get my Lychee Berry. I don't know if Seviper has access to Sucker Punch, actually, because that would be a move tutor move, most likely, right? And I also have BasKILLIN to click Aqua Jet at a point. But we're going to bring out Tauros, and we're going to go for that Trailblaze. Ideally, they make me activate my my item. Ideally, this doesn't... I don't think this kills because Tauros has naturally good defense. Oh, okay, they crit me on the first one, so maybe it kills now. Oh, no, it still doesn't kill. Perfect. It actually gets me closer to my... It actually puts me in Lychee Berry range, which is funny. So I get my Lychee Berry now, which is very funny. Get my Lychee. And then my Cudchoo is going to activate at the end of the next turn. And I'm going to get my next Lychee Berry again, which is really cool. So it doesn't happen at the end of this turn, but at the end of the next turn, I believe it activates. And I get it. And like I said, I don't think Seviper actually has access to... I don't think Seviper actually has access to Sucker Punch at the moment. Yeah. So I'm going to go for Endure here and pray that Sludge Bomb doesn't poison me. And then, because I want to show off my second berry with Kudchu, right? I want to show off the second berry, the berry activated with Kudchu. And then, I guess they could have Glare. That would really suck. But they probably Terra here, right? Yeah, at this point you want a Terra. What's your Terra type? Please don't be Ghost. It is Terra, looks like Grass? That's Grass, right? Alright, so we Endure. Because I want to show you my Kudchu active. I'm going to use this in a Showdown Live. Alright, so the Giga Drain there. Bring me down to 1 HP. And then Kudchu should activate. I get the Lychee Berry again, right? Right? Tell me I get the Lychee Berry again. Yeah, Kudchu activates. I get to eat the Lychee Berry again. Oh, that's so cool, man. I love moments like this in Pokemon. It just makes me so happy. Then we go for a max power reversal at +2 attack with the Lychee. I mean, I would have killed it anyway prior to it changing. But then I get to show off the really cool max power reversal Tauros. But yeah, that was a really fun one, raltsboy. I'm definitely going to be playing him a lot more often. Give you some really cool sets. If you guys missed our first battle as well, make sure you go ahead and check that out. That was uploaded previously. I have a playlist down below with every single one of my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles. And as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep doing them, you know. I love this. I love Showdown. Something about Wi-Fi battle just feels, you know, good. It sucks that we only have a 20-minute timer. Obviously for these teams, I'm specifically like bringing teams that don't get ruined by the timer. But even then, with offense, I've still had games come down to timer. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.